Hello, I'm Frank Abramson. I'm the owner of Arm USA and the 50 BMG store. Welcome to my little abode. I call it my sanctuary, my house of worship. If you don't know about firearms or have adverse ideas about them, it might be called a chamber of horrors, which I can deal with also. I think it sounds great. Anyway, I started firearms back when I was in high school, actually even earlier than that, when my dad bought me my first firearm. In fact, I'm going to show it to you. It is a little Armalite AR-7. Just to be safe, conscious, it is clear. This gun was bought for me on a birthday back in the mid-60s. And I think how I really got started with gunsmithing is when my dad walked in on me and I had this gun into about 40 pieces. Completely disassembled. He was about ready to beat my butt. Anyway, I told him I could take it apart, I can put it back together, and I did right there, no big deal. So he understood that maybe he has a son who might be a little bit of a rebel and doesn't follow the normal traditional way of going to school, but I love firearms. Anyway, and this is what I used to bring to school and work on back when you could. I graduated in Villa Park back in 72. From 70 to 72, I built stocks, pistol conversions, everything I could possibly think of for this rifle, when it was okay, because a rifle is just a tool, like anything else. It's the person behind the firearm that makes it good or bad, like any other tool. Anyway, so let's step over to the drafting board, because where you start, anything you're going to build, you got to put it on paper. And this happens to be a knife I started 2 weeks ago. It's almost finished. Realistically, all I have to do to it is surface grind it and put an edge on it, and then that'll be done. But a drafting board is real important, and what makes this drafting board so special is at the Knott's Berry Farm estate sale, I picked this up, which the gentleman who owned this was Bud Hurlbut. He designed a lot of the rides for Knott's Berry Farm and even Disney. So it's really great to have a piece of history in the shop. And it just really makes me feel good that I got this, because I'd hate to have it thrown away or just wasted away. It's being put to good use, and I'm glad I got it. So it's just a good piece of history. That's all I can say. I'm glad I have it. Anyway, I do a lot of reloading. I specialize in the 50 BMG cartridge. I enjoy shooting extreme distances, and I do sometimes a military contractor will call on me to build some special rounds for them. I use this Hollywood reloader for that, and I use the other loaders also. I use obviously a lot of loaders. I also have some in the back that I use for 308, 45. Anyway, so we build some very specialized loads. I can't really tell you what they are. I'm under contract not to tell you. So maybe someday I can, but right now I can't, so I'm sorry. So if you would like to follow me, I'm going to show you some of the equipment I have that I build parts with. So just follow me, and we will take care of that.